Remember we had that thin little portion going down to the fourth. That's right here. Here's our aqueduct right here, that thin line. And then right here, right by the cerebellum, that is the fourth ventricle. So we can't see all of its shape, we just see one of the angles here. And I guess the down one too. That's the fourth ventricle. Now the lateral ventricles are going to be kind of segregated off from that system. They're up here. So it kind of looks like an upside down fat check mark. The space behind this flap of tissue that we can actually see in our models is the lateral ventricle. So if we were to put a sticker on this flap of structure here, which I'll get to its name in a second, if we put a sticker there and asked for the space, that's when we're asking for the lateral ventricle. Okay. If we're asking for the aqueduct or the fourth ventricle, we'd likely put a sticker here or here with an arrow to it. That's how we decipher those. So we wouldn't actually put the sticker inside of the crevice, it's just too small. We'd put a sticker next to it and an arrow asking you to identify the space at the end of the arrow. All right, for both the aqueduct and the fourth ventricle. All right, so now back to the lateral ventricle. Like I said, this is actually the lateral ventricle behind a piece of tissue. This flap of tissue that we see here is the septum pellucidum. So if we put a sticker here and ask for the structure, we'd be asking for the septum pellucidum. Next we have the choroid plexus. We're going to see the word choroid come up again. And when you see choroid, think a network of capillaries, because that's all the choroid really is. So here we have this pink, rough structure, and that's supposed to emulate capillaries, so that's our choroid plexus.